Alright, welcome back to Unpaired Gamers. This is Dexter here, and for some odd reason, I decided that I was gonna actually come back and dig up this hole. Like, the whole thing. I don't know why. I think it's just because it's really satisfying to just do that. So, I'm just gonna kind of hit the surface, and I'm gonna work my way down. But I'm telling you right now, this is gonna take forever. And I have like inventory. It's like, do I even sell it? I have so much money. Oh, this is going to take forever. I can feel it. There's so many ores at this top layer that this top layer is gonna take forever. It's like, do I just destroy them all? But then it's like, I'm losing out on money. It's like, do I need the money to like keep buying like recharges and stuff? I don't know. Like, not making too much crazy progress here. But I'm hoping that as I go down, it also gets more and more narrow. Okay. So I'm making decent progress. Maybe not on the surface level like I originally thought, but I started like kind of cutting it in half. And then I'll probably break up it into like sections that I can do like every day until this hole's actually like gone, because there is no way I'm going to do this all in one sitting. Like, it's just not happening. I'm sorry guys, I can't I can't do it all in one sitting. But what I can do is I can divide and conquer. So to you guys, it'll just be one continuous video, but for me, it'll be, I don't know, like a week of misery, which seems fair to some. Not to me, but it seems fair to some. Let's get back to it. It's like, what am I doing? What am I doing? Like, why am I doing this? Why am I digging out the entire hole? I've proved my point. I beat the game. See, I think the worst part of this whole thing is that I have to keep coming back here to sell my inventory. Sure, I could break it, but like, something about, like, what if I don't have enough money to constantly like charge myself up, like when needed? Like, let's just say I get close to the end and I don't have enough like material to like buy a charge or to recharge my battery, and I'm cooked, and then I have to like essentially go down there, mine, die every time, and then I get like half a battery, I think, or like a partial battery, and then I just have to like jump all the way down there and then like keep going. I don't think that's like the good strategy. Like, maybe I should just take my time and you know, go back and sell things. Because like, I'll get past this little point where there's so many ores. Like, I'm already getting there, where I'm just mainly digging now. But like, over there, when it's like, right around here is fine. As I pick up like 2,000 ores. Alright, but I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit. I'm just gonna kind of keep going on this side and try to get as far down as I can. And then, I don't know, let's just say I'm gonna do 2 to 3 battery trips, and then then we'll be back. We'll be back. Okay. We are back after, I think, three of the battery charges. Making good progress with just 3 charges. Still got a lot to go, obviously, but feeling pretty good about it, actually. There's obviously like, a ton left to do, but the 3 charges didn't take me as long as I thought it was going to. But I'm thinking I'm going to keep going with my strategy, where I'm I'm going to clear out this side first, and then I'm going to kind of circle back on that side. I don't know if that's the best strategy, if I'm being honest, but I don't know. I mean, it's the strategy I'm going with. Also, I noticed that like if I just if I spam with dynamite in like a couple areas, then I can like kind of get away without having to dig as much. Oh my gosh, there's a speck. Hold on. But then I can get away with that without having to dig as much. So if I just throw this here, and I go bam, bam. You know what I mean? It's like, that just cleared out so much area, like so quickly. Ooh. That was a little scary. Like, look at all that. Again, still got a long ways to go, but let's say overall some good progress. Anyway, I'm gonna finish up this battery, and then I'm going to do maybe like 2 more, and I'm gonna skip ahead. Okay, not quite done with this battery yet, but I did want to show you this monumental moment of me getting rid of this last piece of grass, which kind of a big deal, but I have made crazy progress on this side at least, and now I'm just kind of going back over to that side and trying to get down to at least that level. I'm probably going to stop there for today. Not too sure. I am slowly starting to go insane from not talking to anyone, so you're just gonna hear me kind of rant here for a little bit. If you just want to see the progress, you can jump straight to the end, but yeah, so let's start with the rants. So I recently moved to the Northeast from the Midwest, and it's been a little bit of an adjustment, but that's also kind of like what kicked off our YouTube channel. And the whole reason that we kind of started the YouTube channel is, one, because we wanted to play games together more often and like on a consistent basis. That way we don't like, you know, get out of touch, like Alex and I, because he still lives in the Midwest and I live in the Northeast now, so he and I wanted an excuse to kind of keep on playing games together. And on top of it, I recently built a PC, so what that kind of entails for me is like I now get to like record stuff, because before I just had my MacBook, which I use for like coding and work and school and stuff like that. But now I have an actual like PC, which is like a pretty decent build if you ask me. It's like a AMD 7800 X3D chip, and then the graphics card is a 4070. What is it, like RTX 4070 chip, like for NVIDIA, which I wanted to go up to the 4070 like Super or the 4070 Ti, but like I heard like a mixed review on both of those, so I just kind of went with the lower one, and I'm like, okay, well I can always upgrade my chip later. So I went with or I can always upgrade my graphics card later. So I ended up, hold on, there's a speck. Also, there might be some specks floating around here. I can't get them all, sorry. But I'm doing my best, and I feel like so far it's pretty clear. But yeah, so I was thinking maybe I can just upgrade my graphics card later, I don't know. This graphic card is like good. It's great. It's, you know, can't really complain. Plus, this is my first like PC that I built, so I'm thinking, yeah, you know, it's like I want it to be a good build that's gonna last me like a long time, and that's kind of what I got. I got like the MSI Mag, it's like X870E motherboard or something like that. I got like a Airflow 4000D case, which I like. I'm kind of anti-RGB. Yeah, not a big fan of the RGB. Like, I don't like the flashy lights. I don't like the colors. Just kind of like these videos. They're kind of a little bit more gritty. I kind of like that style. It makes it that authentic kind of YouTube feel. Which I'll get into that here in a second, but yeah, computer is really good. That's kind of the reason we started this. But the reason I wanted a gaming PC is actually for Call of Duty Zombies. Mainly Black Ops 3 Zombies. Because I've always loved Call of Duty Zombies, and I like playing that. And I just wish that I wish that, you know, Treyarch would release more content all the time. And, you know, obviously they can't do that just for me. But I can almost never get enough Call of Duty Zombies. So having custom zombies is kind of like what I wanted. Because then it's almost infinite. Almost. Not quite, but almost. And that's what I wanted. I just wanted more Call of Duty Zombies in my life. And I wanted to play games with Alex. Like, there's a lot of PC games I wanted to play and try that I just I can't quite do on my PlayStation. So then I also get to try out fun games like this. And one thing I noticed is that Steam is like insanely cheap. Like it's crazy cheap compared to like PlayStation. Maybe I'm just like so used to buying games at like full price. But it's so nice that like you can go onto Steam and you can find games like this that are actually like pretty good quality. And like they're not gonna like break and stuff. For like $5. Like this game right here, $5. Steal, absolutely wild. But yeah, going back to the whole YouTube thing, yeah, I do like the authentic feel of YouTube, and I feel like with the direction of YouTube recently, it's kind of going back to that feel. Because, like, I understand that, like, you know, everyone, you know, it's 2025, we should have, like, you know, good YouTube production and whatnot. Yeah, I get that. But not everyone wants to see that. Like, I'm kind of tired of seeing these, like, full-scale YouTube productions. And I just kind of like watching some of these smaller channels where it's just like, okay, yeah, it's like this guy or this girl is just kind of playing a game, and they have these like kind of, you know, these like rough transitions, and it's not like a full production. And I kind of like that. It makes me feel like we're kind of going back to the golden age of YouTube. Which is something I enjoyed, and that's kind of the feel I wanna have. Is like if I, you know, if this YouTube channel kind of starts to grow, starts to get bigger, yeah, I want to be able to like not have to edit my videos. Like I do enjoy editing them, but like I'm not good at it. Like you know, the cuts are gonna be, but. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of like the whole point though, is like you grow, you get like an editor, you know, they can, you know, edit these YouTube videos for me, but, I mean, the whole reason I would ever want to get an editor is mainly because, you know, that means that I can actually like crank out more videos, and I don't have to spend time editing. so that means more videos for you guys, and that means less time I have to spend on them. Not on the videos, I still have to spend like hours digging like this, but I have to spend less time watching myself dig out the hole when I'm editing. Yeah, ultimately, goal is to grow the channel. We have been growing like pretty steadily recently, which it's actually like super cool to see. Like, we got a recommendation for playing Poppy Playtime Chapter 4, which is actually really cool. Like, you know, shout out to that dude. So we're gonna be releasing Poppy Playtime, probably, I don't know, sometime here soon. I mean, it's gonna be sooner than this video, so I guess you're gonna watch Poppy Playtime before you watch this one. But yeah, I have this going, I have my Spider-Man going. The reason I'm jumping around so much is because, like I said, is like I don't want it to be a chore. Like, that's not the reason I like the idea of recording and making content. It's not supposed to feel like a chore, or that like I have to do it just for the audience. Like, I want to do it because I want to do it. Like, today I woke up and I was like, yeah, I want to play a game about digging a hole. And I don't really feel like playing Spider-Man right now. And that's kind of like the whole point. Is I want it to be fun, I want it to be enjoyable. Like, obviously there's still going to be like some consistency where it's like it's not months on end and I'm now, like, you know, now recording the next installment of the Spider-Man series. Not what I want. But I do want to jump around a little bit and, you know, have a couple games going, like, you know, a couple of these one-off games. Like, but yeah, that's what kind of makes it fun and enjoyable, is that I'm not doing it just for you guys. I'm doing it for myself, I'm doing it for Alex. And who knows, like, money when it comes to the channel, I don't know. Like, would it be nice? Yeah. Who doesn't want a little extra cash in your pocket? But I don't know. Not the main goal right now. Main goal is just is to just enjoy it. This video though, I wouldn't necessarily say this one's for me. This one's more for the people who are 100% completionist. I mean, I am too. Like, yeah, I wanted to dig out the whole hole because I was like, yeah, why not? I like the East Coast. East Coast is very nice. Definitely better than being landlocked in the Midwest, for sure. But obviously it comes with like some downsides, like I had to leave Alex behind, I had to leave like one of my best friends behind. But I still talk to like my best friend, you know, pretty consistently. Like, he and I talk maybe like once a week, twice a week. Like, we're always scheming. We're always doing something. And then Alex, you know, he and I play games like once a week. He and I chat. We send each other memes and stuff. All the good stuff. You guys can go check out the channel. If you want to also just casually hit that subscribe button while you're there, like, I wouldn't be opposed. Definitely helps the channel grow. Helps me, helps Alex. Plus, I think Alex would lose his mind if he had to play this game. I don't think he would have liked this one. I mean, this game is a little on the tedious side. I mean, okay, let me rephrase. The core game itself isn't on the tedious side. Me digging out the entire hole is more than likely on the tedious side. It's more than not on the tedious side. And there's so much to go still. Yeah, if you guys have any other games you want to recommend me playing, or Alex and I to play, then yeah, just you know, don't be afraid to comment. I'll probably hit you back. But yeah, don't be afraid to comment. Definitely comment. I mean, it means a lot. But then it's like we can also gauge with our audience, like, what do you guys want to see? Do you want us to be playing different games? Do you guys like the games we do play? Do you want more horror games? Do you want less horror games? I don't know, because we also, you know, we want to do it for games that we like to play, but we also want you guys to enjoy watching what we play. And that is why I'm digging a hole. But enough of that. Let's skip ahead a little bit. Okay, after a couple batteries, I made great progress. There's just so much still. Like, looking down, I feel like I've made so much progress, but looking up, I feel like I haven't done that much. But we are still on the grind. We're going to get this hole emptied. I'm not gonna lie, I have been at this for an hour and 52 minutes. And I am hoping that the end is in sight. I haven't been using the dynamite strategy. I feel like I should have been. And I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be very honest here. I don't think I missed it like a speck of dirt. Like, I'm feeling very confident that, like, there are no, like, tiny particles anywhere. Which, is insane. Alright, let's fast forward a little bit of me just tearing this thing apart. Hopefully there's not too much left, but looking around, there's a lot left. Oh my gosh, I'm crazy. I'm crazy. I'm clinically insane. Like, why am I doing this? What? Oh my gosh. What happened? I must have hit a speck. I don't think I missed like a speck of dirt. And here I was. I was like, oh yeah, feeling pretty confident, feeling pretty good. Oh my gosh, I hit the same speck. Okay, so I drew a line in the dirt. Where I am going to call it for the day. So I kind of evened everything off as best as I could. And anything that's like above this line, I'm going to get now. And then I think I'm going to call it for today, because that's a crazy amount of progress, and I do not have the energy to make it all the way down there. Like, as much as I'd love to, like, I'm starting to tweak. Like, I can't do it. I don't know, who knows? I'm at the 2.5 hour mark. I just have this clump left, and then I am not touching this game for a while. Okay, so I said I was going to be clearing a path that that way you can see how far down we are, but I just ended up doing so much more digging, and then I realized how close I am, and it makes me want to finish it, but I don't think I can. I don't think I have the energy to. But it's like, I don't have that much further to go, but it's just so much still. Like, I don't think I can do it. Okay, I think this is it. I think this is my last battery. I'm here. I made it. This is it. We're in the final stretch. Oh. I'm approaching the 3 hour mark of just digging, which is way more than what I wanted. Is that dirt? No. Okay. This is it. It's the last little speck. And it is... Wait. Okay, now it's done. Oh, thank goodness. There are no specks. The walls are clean. I 100% dug the hole. Wait a second. Oh no, that was just a diamond glitching through the wall. I hope you liked the video. Please hit that like, subscribe button. It means a lot. But I actually did it. I didn't think I was going to do all of it today. But I did it. And now I regret everything. But I will see you guys in the next video.